Hi traders, good morning. Good morning traders. If you can hear me, please type loud and clear in the comment section. Traders, if you can hear me, type loud and clear in the comment section. Testing my mic. 1, 2. If you can hear me, type loud and clear in the comment section. So how is it going? How is it going? I'm trying to make sure everything is clear from my own end. Okay. So if you're watching with your phone, click the settings icon at the top right and switch to higher picture quality. Switch to higher picture quality so that you can view everything clearly. And let's quickly share the link to this live to inform everyone that we are live. Let's share the link and inform everyone that we are live. All right, traders, you're welcome again to another live trading section. If you're joining for the first time, this is Happiness Hanson, and I go live here every Tuesday, for us to trade together. You see how I, do my technical analysis, how I literally, trade by carrying everyone along. So how has it been so far this week? Were you guys able to make money yesterday, being Monday? Have you been able to place any trade this week? Or this is, your first time looking at the chart this week? How has it been? All right, and also if you're joining for the first time, just type first time on the comment section. If you're joining for the first time, type first time in the comment section. Let's get to know those joining us for the first time. Someone said you are looking beautiful today. Interesting. Interesting. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't want to say what's in my mind, Sha, but thank you. Let's proceed. Okay, so I see those joining for the first time. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. This is Happiness Hanson. All I want you to do now is to go ahead and subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss out when I drop, new videos that will help, your trading journey, and also when we go live. Have it in mind that this particular channel is streamlined to help you understand trading and to help you make money as a trader. All right, and I see those stating that it's their birthday. Happy birthday to all of you. Happy birthday to all of you. Okay, OGs in the house, good morning. This is it. You know me, I will not forget. This is it. And the VIP members, I greet all of you. All right, so let's get started. If you've done your analysis this morning, type yes in the comment section. If you've done your analysis this morning, type yes in the comment section. So don't forget, if you're just joining and you're watching with your phone, you can see from my own here is very clear. So all you just need to do is click the settings icon at the top right and change resolution to higher picture quality so that it will not be blurry. Let's get to it. I'm saying yes. You guys don't sleep. When did you do the analysis? That's good. This week it has just been back-to-back cash out and a lot of payout testimonies in my group, and that's good. All you just need to do is position, trade without fear. So let's do that together now. Let's start from the daily time frame. We're going to start with gold. If you're able to catch the push up on XAUSD yesterday, someone said, GG, they vex me. Don't worry, we'll break everything down today. We'll break everything down. We'll break everything down so that you understand what is happening in all the spares. Okay, we had a massive push on XAUSD yesterday. We are still bullish. I keep telling you guys this. If the market is pushing up, join it and push up. If the market is pushing down, join it and push down. If the market is ranging, fold your hands and watch. So don't try to do the opposite. Go this buying too much. It's time for it to sell. It will sell on your account. It will be your account that will sell, not gold. Stop trying to drag it down. When it's ready to come down, we'll still follow it and do what? Come down. When it's not ready, you follow it and just be pushing up. So that you will not sell your account cheap. Okay, so on XAUSD, we have this breakout structure from the daily time frame. So for those joining for the first time, we trade smart money concept. Just we get to break down the chart, position, and take our trades without stress. Anything that wants to happen should happen. You get the point? We don't get too attached here. Okay, so a breakout structure here, and we also have this breakout structure here. I believe there should be a breakout structure around here, but then the daily time frame is well summarized. So let's get to read the 4-hour structure. So you can see the first breakout structure here, and then we have unmitigated origin here. But have in mind that we cannot wait for a buy here because it's very far. But then the origin will be pending, because if price should get there, we should be looking to buy. Still from 4-hour time frame, we have this breakout structure here, which is where price reacted from, since Friday. It tapped in, market closed, and then market opened. We still got the push to the upside. So now we're going to focus on the push market did after tapping into this particular origin. So let's clone this. We have this breakout structure here, and then we have this particular order block here. So this breakout structure here is an internal breakout structure. This will be the major breakout structure if price should be able to break this resistance level above. So let's visit 2-hour time frame. Now from 2-hour time frame, looking at this internal breakout structure, this here will be the origin. 1-hour time frame, after price tapped in here. So from 1-hour time frame, if we are mapping it out, price tapped in generally here at the support. So we have this particular origin here. If we are trying to read other internal structure that gold has created, we also have this particular origin here. So let's go to 30 minutes. 30 minutes, we have this origin here, well refined. And then we have this one here. We'll now visit 15 minutes, which is our entry time frame. So from 15 minutes, we have, someone is asking what currency are we looking at. We are currently analyzing XAUSD. So we have this point to wait for XAUSD. But then for 15 minutes, we also have this point here. We also have this point here on XAUSD. As price is retracing from this resistance level. So we're gonna have two, positions. Here we'll work with confirmation because I wouldn't want, what happened to our entry on XAUSD last week, although we were able to pack out from XAUSD last week, but then we were stopped out first before price started moving to our direction. So we have this point to wait for gold. We have this point to wait for gold, but before price will come here, it will have to deal with this place first. So we're going to have an alert here to see, what gold will do if it should get to this point, and we'll position for an entry. So let me check the risk to reward ratio. With the way gold is moving now, the momentum is very high. The momentum is very high. Stop loss here is getting to around 200 and something. Okay, so if you trade gold, just put an alert here. Let's see what price will do once it gets here. It has already invalidated this inducement here, so let's see whether it will take off again from here to break this resistance level, or if this resistance level is strong enough, it may suppress this and we'll catch it here. Does that make sense? So for those that stated that they've been able to analyze XAUSD, do you have something with me? Do you have something with me? Currently, we are getting this correctional move from this resistance level, or from my own end, I'm just avoiding a sell-off on XAUSD for now because we're still very bullish until I see more reasons to get in. So if price should get here and invalidates this or something like this, and then a little retracement, we can drop gold. But let's keep watching. Just have an alert here. Have an alert here. Let's see what price will do. I guess it should even tap in before the end of this section. Let's see whether it will go up from here or if we should wait for it here. Because this drop is, kind of massive on XAUSD. If it's going to happen, that will be around 940 something pips, almost 1,000 pips. But let's watch if gold is ready to push up from here. Okay, so if you trade gold, take note of this particular setup that we have here. Confirmation entry from here, and then we still have this point. No need writing out the coordinates because price is not that close. So we should focus more on this level to see what price will do there, to know if we can take it off from there. As we are waiting for that, let's look at GBP JPY. Before joining this section, I noticed this, and now GBP JPY has just GBP JPY. Don't vex us, so don't vex us. Someone has already complained in the comment section that you are vexing him. Me, don't vex me. Don't vex me. Better wait. Let's map you out and then join. Okay, a break of structure here. We have this change of character. Did I say change of character? We have this other block here. And from 4-hour time frame, we'll have to refine this particular order block like this. And a break of structure here. So this has been the origin holding GJ from pushing down. Okay. And now 2-hour time frame you refine. Now 2-hour time frame, let's just say it's from here. So that's where it's pushing up from. So what do we have now? We have this was the last break of structure, and now we have change of character here. Change of character, then price is reacting to this origin to push up. Let's move to 1-hour time frame. Okay, from 1-hour time frame we still have the same thing. 30 minutes. So for 30 minutes we have this is where the origin is, but price missed out on the origin. Price missed out this particular origin to tap into this tiny one here. Now 15 minutes. So if you are wondering the trend on GJ, we are still bullish, although price is kind of a little bit choppy, but we are bullish on GBP JPY. We have those break of structures here. So this is the origin price is taking off from. Now I know why someone stated GJ is vexing me. Because tell me why you will leave this place and go and tap in here and be moving. Why? So put an alert here. Let's see if price can come here today. Now looking at what the market is doing currently, after price tapped in at this point, we got this break of structure, and then price, you can see it still didn't mitigate the other block. I didn't, to push up. Okay, currently it's just moving without anybody. Or is anyone in on this buy? So for GBP JPY, we still have this point, to wait for. Even as we are waiting for that point, I'm seeing another order block here. There's another block here. Here. Okay, price mitigated it. It has been mitigated, so we can position at this point. So we'll just have this here to target at this point, but for now, price is not there. So just put an alert below this point. Let's see what GJ is trying to do. If we get a retracement, then we'll know that it's trying to tap into this particular order block. But if it does not, we'll work with the structure. That's the new structure it is creating. For now, we have current break of structure, but no entry yet. So let's just keep observing to see what will happen today or later this week. Alright, traders. So that is it for GBP JPY. Don't force anything at all. When you do your analysis, just know where to position. if the market is not, forthcoming, if it's not there yet, just calm down. Just calm down. You'll save your money and wait patiently for price to get to you. If it does not want to come there, fine. You will still catch it. No pressure. Okay, so let's look at BTC. Let's look at BTC. So for BTC, from this breakout structure here, we got a tapping into this point. Price pushed to the upside. So let's visit 4-hour time frame. Alright, so from 4-hour time frame, we have this breakout structure. This was the last breakout structure, and then we have this change of character here. We have this change of character here, and then we have this origin. So let's view from 2-hour time frame. So 2-hour time frame, this is where the origin is. Then 1-hour time frame. Okay, from 1-hour time frame, we have an origin here, and we also have this one here, which has been mitigated. So here we can map it out as support level. 30 minutes. Okay, now from 30 minutes, it's no longer a support level. It's positioning as an order block. And this one here has been mitigated, positioning as support level. Okay. And then 15 minutes. 15 minutes, we'll have it here. Okay, so this is what we have for Bitcoin. Price is currently reacting at this level, but I'm honestly not interested in buying at this point. So let's be patient, guys. Let's wait for Bitcoin here. Bitcoin may be the first to give us money for the week. Because me, I've not even traded this week. It's just my VIP members that are busy. They are even the ones giving me signals this week. Okay. So this is what we're going to position for this on BTC. If you're in already for a buy on Bitcoin, just raise up your hand. Let's see you. If you're in already, if you're buying Bitcoin already, just raise up your hand. And before you raise up your hand, just try and close first. It's not by force. It's not by force, but just try and close so that you reduce the loss. Because I don't really know, maybe you're trying to buy because this is a key level. When you have this beautiful order block here. Stop trying to rush too much. Let's position here. Let's see. We have every reason to buy. We got a change of character. We try to do the internal structures. It all starts from here. A breakout structure. So let's see. If you don't want to close, don't close. If you're trying to buy from here, fine, but this is where I want to buy from. So let's say I'm expecting price to still clear to the downside. Other conferences, everything intact. We have FVG here. So this is, more like liquidity. I'm expecting price to clear before it would happen. So I think this one is a clean setup compared to others we've been seeing. So we're going to start our first entry from here by putting a pending order as a buy limit. A buy limit on BTC. Entry price will be 106,463 and 463.57. We have take profit. So for this trade, it's going to be a long one because we'll lock up. If price should come to us and if it should start moving to our direction, we're going to hold. So it's approximately 1:10 risk to reward ratio. We will hold. Let's just pray it will come to us and respect and start moving. We will hold. So we are targeting 524 pips from this trade. Stop loss is around 53 pips. So take profit will be 111,711.73. Stop loss will be around 105,933.28. Apply proper risk management. Okay, so let's see how it will be. BTC better come down to this. This one you are trying to react from here. I don't know what you're trying to do there, but don't leave us. We don't catch you. We don't catch you. We know you want to come here. So please come here, tap in, and give me money. If I catch this is enough to retire for the week. You will just go and rest. But no, some of you will still catch this. Then tomorrow you will position and be looking for another trade. When do you leave the market? Like, what's your target for the week? You don't have any target. You just want to be trading. I can understand those trading, let's say, a funded account and they are trying to pass the account. I can understand you if you are always looking for trades here and there. But number one, there's still a way you position, and then just this trade alone will pass your account. When it will pass your account, you will not start, giving yourself weekly targets or daily targets, depending on what you want. But then those trading a live account, if you're able to catch this, if this should come to our origin purpose and you're able to catch this long ride like this, tell me why you will not go and rest for the week. Why? Someone say money no dey belleful. Until you throw it away, your stomach will not be hot. Okay, so I'll be looking at the comment now to pick. Okay, someone says 0.01. Yeah, 0.01. It's because of your account size. So you cannot force out, what 0.01 cannot deliver. You may catch this trade with 0.01, and if it should, this is 500 and something pips take profit. So I believe 0.01 should be giving you around $50 if this trade should hit TP. I don't know what else you want. It's the account size and it's giving you according to, this trading is all about your account size, But most of you, the little account size you're trading, you want to use it and pack everything. Take it easy. Let's look at US 30. Okay. So for US 30, after this break of structure from the daily time frame, price tapping. So this particular origin now, it has dished out full movement. Now we have the market around here. That's this resistance level here. So we're going to go to 4-hour time frame to break down what is going on here. I can also see this break of structure and then a change of character here. All right. So let's focus on what the market is doing here. So from 4-hour time frame, break of structure, change of character, just general change of character here, and price should be targeting this particular resistance level here. We're going to start reading the internal structures. So from here I can see this break of structure, and then we have an origin here, 2-hour time frame. So we still have this origin here, and then we have this one unmotivated here, 1-hour time frame, 1-hour time frame. We have this origin here, then we have this key level. But then let's go to 30 minutes. 30 minutes, this one is here, so we can just leave this one pending and focus here. So we still have price somewhere here, and then 15 minutes. US 30, this is your movement. So we have this point here. Then from 15 minutes, we also have this break of structure here. So we have these points to wait for if price should come there. And then, okay. And then we have this point. Okay. So waiting for price here may be, kind of unrealistic. But then we're going to have an alert at this point to see what price will do once it gets here. So it's kind of similar to what we are waiting for on XAUSD. So if price should come to this particular level, we can get in and then target this resistance level here. So if you trade US 30, have an alert here. Have an alert here. Let's see what price will do once it gets here. because we're still very bullish. And then you have this one below pending. You have your origin here pending, but this should be the focus for now on US 30. Okay, so let's visit US oil. Let's start from the daily time frame. So for US oil, we have this, support level here, which price is currently reacting to. So we're going to visit 4-hour time frame to know the structure there. Now from 4-hour time frame, the last break of structure, and then we also have this, although from 4-hour time frame is more like a weak rejection. So let's visit 2-hour time frame to view clearly. All right. So still from 2-hour time frame, this is what I can see currently as price is reacting to this key level here. So let's visit 1 hour. 1 hour, this is where the origin is after this internal break of structure here. Then 30 minutes. Okay, 30 minutes, still the same thing, although here it's kind of mitigated. 15 minutes. 15 minutes would have been here, but price did not come close. This would have been 15 minutes order block. Price did not come close, reacted off this point. So we're gonna leave it pending. We have this internal break of structure here, and then we have this level. Okay. So for now, there is we just need to fold our hands and watch US oil before we position. Because if price is retracing, I'll be more comfortable to buy from here than here. So let's just observe. There is nothing now, for US oil. So let's just calm down. Let's calm down. So most of you are shouting XAUSD alert. The alert is the price is, very close to it. Let's see what it will do. The momentum it is coming with is normal. It's not that it's not a strong momentum that is ready to break. So let's see how the candle will close before we get in. Okay, just calm down. It will touch that point soon. All right, so let's look at USD CAD. Let's look at USD CAD. Someone said I'm just eating the gold cell. Congratulations. We'll still eat our own. I say are eating alone without us. A break of structure here, and moving to 4-hour time frame for USD CAD. We have price here. We also have this one here. Now from 2-hour time frame. We still have this origin here, but this is where price is reacting to currently to push to the upside. And then 1-hour time frame. One-hour time frame, we have this record structure here. And then we have this origin. Okay, so from 30 minutes at this point, 15 minutes. Interesting. At this point too. So currently it's trying to break this key level, which is why we are getting this little momentum here. But if we are trying to position for anything on USD CAD currently, it will be here. Then we'll target it. Well, there is no retracement yet, so we'll still be observing a move for USD CAD. So that is it for USD CAD. We also have some unmitigated origins below, but price is very far from it, and it's just tilting to the upside without looking back. Let's look at GBP USD. Before we do that, let's visit gold, because I wouldn't want gold to leave us. Why is gold avoiding our... Okay. So gold is rejecting off. It didn't even touch the alert. Because I was waiting for it to touch it. So we can have our other sets there now. And then I'll target this point of reversal. We can set our order now on XAUSD, but have it in mind that the momentum on gold is kind of massive. So with the size of the order block, it's increased the stop loss. Stop loss is kind of massive. Unless we'll work with 10, yes, let's work with this, which is 10 minutes entry, which is a more refined entry now. Although I can see this origin here, it's also present from 15 minutes. This one here. Okay. So we'll still have an alert set at this point for gold, but then our first pending order is going to be here. But we are still checking what price will do around this point. This one can wait. So our first pending order on XAUSD will be here. That's a buy limit. Entry price. Okay. Entry price will be 4283.82. Take profit will be 4381.72. Stop loss. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me, please? Someone is saying there is no sound. Can you guys hear me? Okay. Stop loss 4266.55. Apply proper risk management. Okay, so we're going to have this pending order here on XAUSD because from 15 minutes, this one here is kind of mitigated. So it's, a key level. But then here we have a clean order block there and the FVG. So let's just observe what price will do here. If it's ready to take up from here, we'll still join. We'll still find a way to join, but then this is a more refined entry for us. If you're wondering why I'm waiting for price here, let me zoom in. Now, if you check from here, yes, this is indeed a key level. Or if you check price, we don't have all confluences intact here. This origin has been mitigated with this weak rejection and it pushed up. But then we have this other block here, which caused which was created after this breakout structure. So price may slash down to this point and then we'll get a more refined entry from here. So let's just observe. We'll still have an alert here. So I will also be checking here to see what price will do, because from 10 minutes time frame, we have a clean order block there. So just observe and be very strategic with your entry. So we can have this pending order now on XAUSD. This one is still pending below. Let's get to deal with what we have above. Does it make sense? Does it make sense? Okay. So we were looking at GBP USD. Okay, GBP USD from the higher time frame. Price reacting currently at this support. A break of structure here. Origin here. So from 4-hour time frame, what do we have? We have a more refined origin here. And then 2-hour time frame, this point. Then we also have this origin at this point, but I'm expecting price to break that point. But let's see. 1 hour, we have price here, and we also have this origin here. 30 minutes. Here. And then we have the price here. And 15 minutes. Interesting. So 15 minutes, we have this point of position. So let's get to read the internal structure of what price is doing here, because we still have this origin to deal with. We have a strong bearish trend at the moment, break of structure, and then this one. Okay, so for GBP USD, this is going to be the first entry for a buy. I'm seeing a lot of other blocks, so we'll try this one first. If this doesn't hold, then we'll keep selling until we get here. Okay, so let's go to 1 hour time frame and position well. From 1 hour time frame, I'm seeing this origin here, which will be more ideal for this entry, but it all depends on how strong the push down will be. So we can put our pending order here and then still target this point. And then this key level here, this other block here, will put an alert here. Okay, so for GBP USD, we'll have a buy limit. Entry price 1.3323. Okay. Take profit 1.34704. We have stop loss 1.33050. Apply proper risk management. Okay, so this is what we'll be waiting for on GBP USD, especially wait for it at this point. So let's get to analyze the last commodity before I end this section. So let's do that. Let's wrap it up with USD JPY. Okay. So for USD JPY, let's view from forex.com. So I don't want this gap. Okay. It's kind of having similar structure with GBP JPY. Then from far time frame, you still have this origin here, and then price is reacting at this point. The last break of structure before price tapped into the support, and generally we have a change of character here, but it all started from this internal change of character. Okay, all JPY pairs are just tilting to the upside and leaving everyone behind. Did any news come out that I don't know of? Okay, so from 1 hour time frame, this break of structure. Price did mitigate this one, so that may be another point of entry. Okay, so for GBP JPY or USD JPY, GBP JPY, you don't want to give me an entry, so leave my mouth. Now from 15 minutes, interesting. We also have this one unmitigated, so we'll leave it there. So USD JPY Any retracements we may position for you here. It's currently reacting at this point. So let's see whether it will come back. Then we'll join from here. No retracement yet, but this is where we can position for USD JPY. It's going to be a trade of approximately 1:3 risk to reward ratio. So we'll still have it as buy limit on USD JPY. Entry price 150.700. Take profit 151.544, and then stop loss 150.408. Apply proper risk management. Okay, so this is what we have on USD JPY. Let's see how it's going to be. So this here will be the liquidity. We'll wait for you here patiently. All right, for those that just joined, this is what we have on XAUSD. So like I stated, countdown for XAUSD. We literally have two entries. We have this one here, but this one is pending. This should be our first bullet for the day. Reasons. All our conferences are intact. FVG here. And then we need price to clear this as liquidity. And then we move from here. So it's going to be a trade of 1:5 risk to reward ratio. Stop loss is around 172 pips. And then take profit is around 979. So we have two bullets for gold, here or here. If you know you cannot take the two bullets, you wait for it here. But if you have the two bullets here or here, and someone said is holding a sell, just break even. If you're holding this sell, just break even, and keep holding. Don't close yet, because I still feel like it will drop. But then when it gets here, you may want to book partials, because there is a key and a clean and just very attractive order block here. That price may mitigate. We still have this one. Okay, so let's see how to go for XAUSD. We also looked at GBP JPY, but no entry yet for GBP JPY. We're just observing, no entry. Then for Bitcoin, we are patiently waiting for you here, sir. So we're waiting for Bitcoin here to take it up. All conferences intact. We also looked at US 30. So US 30 is more like a lookout. We have an alert here to see, what price will do once it gets here, then we can take it up. We looked at US oil, nothing much. And USD CAD, nothing much. It's just tilting without retracing. And GBP USD, we have an entry, patiently waiting for price at this point. And then USD JPY, which is at this point. Let's see if we can get that retracement or not. Okay, we'll be observing if there's any other setup or any updates, on the ones we have already. I'll keep you guys updated. All right, so if you've been able to watch the last video I dropped on Bybit, type yes in the comment section. If you've been able to watch the last video on Bybit, type yes in the comment section. The last video on Bybit, type yes in the comment section. Interesting. So have you created your account? Have you tried it out? Have you created your account with Bybit? So having in mind that we have a challenge that is actually ongoing. There is $5,000 up for grabs, and I also have a raffle draw that will give someone here an iPhone 17. So it's a new platform. Most traders normally use it for crypto trading, but then forex trading has been incorporated into the app too. So how to qualify both for the challenge and the rest is just for you to create an account, fund, try out the platform, start trading with the platform, and then stand a chance to win one of the prizes. So if you have any issues, you can still, message me concerning that. So the video was to show you how to navigate through the app. So you can use it, like I said, you can use it to get any cryptocurrency of your choice. You can store that in your spot wallet, and then you can also use it to trade futures. Futures, is for crypto traders. And then we have the trade fee, which is for forex traders. All right. So it's a nice platform. I recommend. So most of my trades, I've been trying out the platform. Most of the time, I use the platform to get crypto, get to withdraw my profits and so on, just with USDT and the rest. But then trading is incorporated there, which is I can also trade the forex market from there. So I'm also trying out the trade fee, and honestly, it's kind of fun. So you can also try that out. Don't miss out on the challenge. Like I stated, $5,000 up for grabs, and then iPhone 17. And having in mind that the waiting room for my November class will open later today. So if you want to join those in the VIP group, you can still drop a message. I'll be dropping a link in the comments now. You can drop a message to get access so you don't miss out. Let me drop where you can drop a message. There's this link. Okay, the link to message me is in the comments. All right, traders, so that will be all for today. I'm going to go ahead and drop all the setups. Like I stated, any other updates, I'll keep you guys updated. And someone said, can I use my old Bybit too? Of course, you can. So the link to message me is in the comments. I'll see you guys next Tuesday. Bye for now. You know how we do it. Burn the comment section.